Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha Izundu and today we have another Shop My Stash. This was a really exciting fortnight for me. I really enjoyed all this makeup that I had. There are a couple of items I did not use. No reason, just you know how it is. Sometimes you just don't use the products you give to yourself. And let's go ahead and go through all the products that I use. I will show you pictures and then we will go and pick out some new makeup in my drawers. I usually start with complexion. So we have two primers. First one here is the Fourth Ray Beauty Turmeric Face Milk from Colourpop, and you can actually see I used quite a bit. I would say I was up there, now I'm down here. I really like this. It's a really good dose of hydration, especially if I haven't recently done my skincare. So sometimes in the morning I don't do skincare, I do it at night time only. And I put this on and it just gives me that extra boost of hydration without feeling heavy. I love it. And then we had my Hourglass Mineral Veil. I'm gonna put it back. I am trying to finish it. I didn't wear it as much as I wanted to. I think I just purely forgot, if I'm honest. So I'm going to put that back and put it in at a later stage and try and finish it. Then we have two foundations. I have the Shiseido Synchro Skin Radiant Lifting. I have the shade 140 Porcelain. And this is quickly becoming one of my favorite foundations. Absolutely stunning. It's nothing like their original. It's a lot more glowier. It's very similar to the NARS Radiant Lifting. No, this is Radiant Lifting. Light Reflecting. Gosh, they sound the same. Light Reflecting Foundation. It's very similar, like a medium coverage, and it is glowy. Feels like there's skincare benefits. It's really, really beautiful. I absolutely love it. And because I love that one so much, I didn't use it as much as this. This is the Kosas Tinted Face Oil. I wore this a couple of times on my lower, more natural makeup days because there's not really much coverage in this, but it's really nice if you just want really natural makeup. So I'll pop that back too. I also had this little sample of the NARS Soft Matte. I believe this is in Mont Blanc because I had taken it away to a hotel and I just still had some left. I think I only wore it once though, so I still have some uses in it. And I'm not going to put it in my makeup drawer. I'm just going to keep it in my drawers where I put all my Shop My Stash, because I have a drawer with random things as well. I'm going to put it in there. When I do wear full coverage, like going out, I will use this first. So I'll put that up there. And then I have the Jouer Essential High Coverage Liquid Concealer. This is the shade Cream. This is one of my favorite all-time concealers. This is my second tube and I've just opened it. So I love this and yeah, I really enjoyed using it. My other concealer was more natural to go with the Tinted Face Oil. This is the RMS Beauty Uncover Up in 00. And I wore this on no makeup days quite a couple of times when I didn't want makeup, but I put this under my eyes and any redness just to kind of even my skin tone. So that's really nice too. Powders. I had two powders. I have the Glowish Luminous Pressed Powder in Fair Light. I didn't use this because it's a bit dark and I just didn't get to it, so I will put this back. I think I'll definitely use this way more in summer. And then my Nakia Joy Velvet Finishing Powder. I love this. It's one of my favorite setting powders. It's absolutely divine. Can't say a bad word about it. Actually, there is one thing. It leaves a little bit of a tint because it's not white and because I'm so fair. Like it's not dark, but what it does is I can't use it for brightening because it actually darkens my concealer because it's darker than my concealer shade. But I can still wear it. It just makes my skin tone fully even all round. And then we'll go on to some liquid products. That is it, yes. I didn't use this again. I don't have an excuse. I actually love and adore this product. This is the shade Venetian Rose. This is the serum blush from M Cosmetics. I got in a Trend Mood box. Absolutely divine. Didn't wear it, so I'm going to put it back. The Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Chili Mango. I think I wore this once I really like it. It is drying out over time though, so I definitely want to get more use out of it. There's still so much of it. I don't use it that much, but I love the color, so that's why I don't declutter it, because it's so unique. So anyway, I'll pop that back. Then I had two blushes from Made by Mitchell. This is the contour shade in Hollow There. Really good if you're very fair. If you're light, it's going to be too light. And then the blush in Sweet Cheeks. I wore this probably the most of all my blushes. It's just the most beautiful pink. If you only use a little bit, it's still very wearable. If you use a lot, obviously it's not as wearable. But I really liked this. And then my powders, that was for eyes. I have the Models Prefer Mineral Powder in Soft Touch. I use this as a bronzer, but it is a finishing powder it gives you like a nice glow. But because I'm fair, this color kind of makes it a bronzer for me. So I'm actually kind of losing the dip, because I have used it a lot. This is going to fall off and it's going to annoy me, but I still love this product. My Bare Minerals Bounce and Blur Blush in Blurred Buff. This is a cream to powder formula. Really nice, natural, not pink. I was definitely warm toned. So if you're someone that doesn't like pink or coral blush, this is perfect. Really nice and neutral. Great formula. And then the Melt Highlight in Pink Moon Digital Dust Highlight. I didn't wear this. I just was using this one more. That's the only reason. I just forgot. I think maybe I used it once, but I just forgot. And I've got a new highlighter I want to put in, so I'm going to put this back. And then I have my Colourpop Saving the World blush from the Powerpuff Girls collection. Isn't this the most beautiful color blush? So that was really nice too. I had the BH Cosmetics Belgian Waffle. I use this quite a bit actually. I used all the bronzers and these two highlighters. I really enjoy this product. It's a goodie. Very easy to use and very reliable. I had the Color Stay Lock Setting Mist. Did I just take it out? I think I might have just actually, I think I did put this in. I don't usually do setting sprays, but I think I did put this in. I really enjoyed using that. I think because I have a few that I want to use, that I'm going to start adding setting sprays into my mix. So that was really fun. I use that quite a bit. I feel like I'm missing lips. I am. They're in my handbag. Let me go get those. I feel like I'm missing a lipstick. I found this one in my bag, but no worries. I always move lipsticks around, so that's why. I have the Fenty Beauty Heat. I kept this in my bag and I really enjoyed it. It actually properly plumps. I don't usually wear plumping, but I really like this one. The L'Oreal. I think I wore this once with this one. Intense Volume Matte in Le Nude. Really pretty color. Very similar to my Project Pan lipstick though. That's the issue I come in with. I don't think I wore this one at all. Maybe I did. No, actually I think I did. This is I Explore from L'Oreal, their liquid lipsticks. Yeah, I think I did maybe once. Really like it, just, you know, time and a place. Then the Tom Ford Ultra Shine Lip Color in Bare. I can't find this anywhere. I haven't been able to link it. Something I want to finish though, because it's quite old. So this will be a Project Pan kind of item for me because it's my favorite. Love wearing it, but I don't want it to expire. I actually want to use it, so this will be a Project Pan eventually. And then we have eyes. So I have the Mecca Max Zoom Shadow Stick in Taupe. I've got thoughts. It's just like I used to have the bronze shimmer one, but I decluttered it because it creased on me and I thought, oh, it's a different formula, it's matte, maybe it'll be okay. This creased on me too. So I don't know about this. I love the Laura Mercier, never creased on me. I've only ever tried the one Laura Mercier Caviar Stick Au Naturel and I finished it and I loved it. But this properly creases on me. I was trying to see if I could find a cheaper dupe, but I don't know. And then I had the Victoria Beckham in Honey. I think I used this once. Beautiful, love it. But when I'm at work, I try and wear work shadows. Like I wore this one a lot. And I obviously don't sell Victoria Beckham at work because we don't have it in Australia. Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife Highlighter as an eyeshadow. I froth for this as an eyeshadow because it's a highlighter first. It hasn't got heavy pigment. So it just glazes. It's like an eyeshadow topper. It glazes over the top of eyeshadow so beautifully. I wore it over the top of this palette. I think I might have used this and I wanted a bigger kick, and boy did this kick it up. Oh, it was just beautiful. I wore this quite a few times at work, but it's also just a really easy palette to wear. Really love this palette. Then I had my Byredo. Oh, it's just the most beautiful. So I thought this is very expensive. It better be good quality. And it is. It's great quality. This shade is 10 out of 10. Phenomenal. Absolutely beautiful. I wore this the most. Even this, with this, oh my God, beautiful. I did this on the outer corner very lightly. It's like a green black. And then this over the whole lid. Oh my God. So beautiful. Don't know if I have footage of it. Hopefully I have a picture to show you. Really love this palette. I'm actually totally glad I bought it. I knew I'd like it, but I wasn't, because of the colors, but I wasn't sure of the quality, and the quality is beautiful. And then lastly is my Illuminator Nocturnal Palette, which is already dirty. Didn't take long. This is the palette I'm wearing on my eyes today, and I did the most beautiful look. I use Murky Night Vision shadow. I don't usually use black, but I did. And then I had this in my inner corner, and my God, I love how this turned out. Absolutely loved it. So I did a few looks with this. I actually did this really cool look. I'm going to see if I can get a screenshot of, I filmed part of my vlog with an eye look using this, but I forgot to take a picture. So I'm going to see if I can get away with a screenshot while I'm talking. If it's a weird photo, that's why. I used this with my Project Pan shadow with this, and I did a wing liner and I wore it to work because I sell this at work, so I thought that'd be good to pair. I don't usually wear blue eyeshadow, but this, because it's muted, I loved it. I really liked this shade. It's a shame you can't buy this palette, but often Illuminator does like random comebacks, so there might be a comeback of the Nocturnal. And that is everything. Let's go and pick new makeup. Okay, let's get some powders, setting sprays, and primers. I usually start with primer. Let's get my... I've been actually thinking about my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. I have the shade 2. Really, really pretty. And we've got glowies. So I was thinking my Poreless Putty Primer from e.l.f. Oh, I forgot I hit pan on that. Cool. Setting spray. I might try the MAC Fix Plus in, this is Pink Light. So it's got the beautiful pink. And you can see I've used quite a bit of it. This was full. So let's put that one in. And some powder. Now this was new to me. I got this from work in gratis. So I cleaned it, but I really want to try it. So this is called Halo Fresh Perfecting Powder in Light. I haven't used it yet, so I'm keen to try that. And a pressed. Maybe we'll go Emco Beauty Brighten and Correct. I love this one. It's properly brightening. Okay, so here we have foundation, concealer, and face palettes. Let's actually start with a face palette today. Let's go the Natasha Denona Love Glow. This is still quite new to me and I want to play with it more. And I will swatch it. It's just so beautiful. So this is the cream, then that's that one, and then the highlighter. Foundation. Let's do this one. It's been so long since I've used it because it's discontinued. OXX Bloom Colour Perfect Foundation. I have the shade 01 Porcelain. I freaking love it. So beautiful. Maybe Lauren. It's been a while since I've used that. Oh, this one, While I'm Still Fair, could be good too. I think I might go NYX Born to Glow. 2 discontinued foundations. I have the shade, I think it's Alabaster. Yeah, Alabaster. This one's a little bit too light, and this one's a little bit on the darker side. I reckon blending the two will be perfect. Yeah, that's like my perfect shade. So there we go. And concealer, I have to put in my brand new Huda. This is the Faux Filter concealer. I have the shade Royal Icing 1.1N. It's a little bit on the lighter side, but it still works because it's really blendable. So I'm wearing it today and it actually looks totally normal on my face. And then I'll get something that's older that I'm trying to finish. Mix them. That's a possibility. One of these. What foundations do I have? That one's really light. Let's go e.l.f. Let's get the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I have the shade Fair Warm. See a difference there, can't you? This will be for my more natural makeup days. Okay, blushes, bronzers, and highlighters. Let's start with highlight. This is brand new to me. I'm wearing it today and I love it. This is Essence Catching Clouds highlighter, and it has this beautiful pink gold shift, but still for light skin tones. I don't think it swatches that great, but it looks wonderful on my face right now. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it. I've got this new blush from Sephora. This is the Shame on You #1. I'm also wearing this today and I really like it. Just a really nice easy blush. Kind of goes with every occasion kind of blush. And I've got these 2 new blushes. Oh no, and then I've also got the Natasha Denona palette. In that case, I will not pick the pink one because I've got a lot of pink options. I'll take Hanky Panky, which is this one here. I recently wore this in Try New Makeup On. I will link it for you. Gosh, it's beautiful. So yeah, let's do that one. Bronzer. I've got a brand new bronzer. I'm wearing this one today as well. Revlon Skin Lights in Cannes Tan. It is amazing. To me, it's a dupe for the NARS Laguna, where it's got that luminosity without it being glittery, and then it's not too warm toned. It's got a nice readiness to it. It looks so beautiful on the skin. Really loving this. Now cream. What cream am I going to pick? I wouldn't mind using my Mecca Max contour stick in shade medium. Love it. And this is new. This is the Nudie stick. I haven't even used this. I can't remember the shade name. Something to do with rose. And this is glossy. So the one that I recently finished, Sunkissed, it was a mini all over face as well, and that was matte. So this is quite different. That's it blended out. It's really pretty actually. I'm excited to use that, and I think that'll be really nice on the lips as well. And so I've got contour, blush. I think I'm gonna maybe leave it there. Oh, I don't know. Let's put this in because I love it so much. The Kevyn Aquan Glass Glow Face Illuminator. I have the shade Prism Rose. It's just heaven. I'm going to put it over the blush. I put it over the blush. So pretty. I love it. I just love it. We've got a lot of pink going on this fortnight, but I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. I'm loving pink. I do love pink. What can I say? What can I say? Okay, we've got some exciting news. We've got 2 new singles. Very exciting news. And I would like to put both of them in because one is a brownie taupe And the other one is a neutral taupe. And you can never have too many taupes. This is the Dior Monocoola in Beige Mitza. This is my new favorite product. Oh, so pretty. Watch this. Are you ready? Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so beautiful. And then on the other spectrum we have Sephora, which is affordable. Colourful Metal Effect. I have the shade number 8, Shock Choc. Still swatches so well. They both swatch so well. Very different price point. I think this was 15 and the other one was like 55 or something. Metallic, a little bit more shimmer glitter. So a little bit more everyday, a little bit more nighttime. Oh, they're both so beautiful. Like, this is why I love makeup. Right here. Affordable, high-end, equally beautiful. And let's pick a liquid. Maybe, let's take that. Something I haven't used in a while. Do I want a glitter or a base? I haven't used this in a really long time. And I love it, but I just don't always remember to put glitter, liquid glitter on. This is from Wet n Wild. It's the liquid catsuit. You can't even read it. It's just from memory. Called Goldilocks, and it's really beautiful on the eyes. It's a mixture of silver and gold. I think it's starting to dry out. See how beautiful it is? It's both silver and gold, and it's just beautiful. So I'm going to add that in. I'm actually going to put this, I've been using this, so I'm just going to put it in. The e.l.f. Wow Brow in Taupe. Been really liking that. So I got 2 new lip. So this was a set from the Sephora points for 250 points. So I'm going to put the lip in. I haven't used this. This actually has a shade called Kiss. It's a really pretty pink. I don't think I have anything like it, so I'm keen to try that. My new Chantecaille, which I'm wearing right now for the first time. I've only worn it once. I finally got it, guys. I've been waiting and waiting for this to come to Australia because our summer's only just starting now. They've only just dropped it here. This is the Lip Tint Hydrating Balm in Sunflower. Sold out online. Had it in my store and where I work, and I got it. It is divine. It's divine. I'm so obsessed with it. Oh my god, I love it. Worth every penny. What I wanna do. Well, I've got a real pink. I've got a neutral. Maybe an orange. Oh, let's do an orange. Let's put in Bare Minerals Energy. Gosh, I haven't worn this in a while. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's do that. Let's do one more. We've got a matte lip. What am I missing? I do love this. Let's put this in. This is the Oden's Eye matte lip cream, matte lip stain in Dry Dates. It's really pretty on the lips. Yeah, that's a nice mixture. Been doing a lot of neutral lips lately, so this is great. I'm gonna get some color on my lips. So there's that. Now I definitely want to put in my Glaminatrix Nearly Natural. I've only used it twice. I had the Nocturnal just before, and now I have this. I basically got them very close to each other. So we're gonna do that one for sure. That's not really got much warm in it, so let's go something that's really warm. Oh, there's so many things. Oh, that's a spider. Okay. We're alive. Oh, maybe we'll go a Juvia's Place. This is dusty. This is why I need to declutter, because it's going to force me to bring everything out and clean. Maybe the Warrior. That's a beautiful warm palette that I love. Yeah, let's do the Warrior by Julius. Beautiful. And this is rosy toned. No, that's too similar to that. Maybe something with a bit of colour, shall we? A little bit of colour. Let's go this one. I'm thinking of decluttering this soon, not because I don't like it, but because I don't use it enough. Oh, every time I look at it, I fall in love with it though. Morphe 35i Icy Fantasy. Isn't it so beautiful? It's like pastel, but for fair skin only, really. It's not very good with other skin tones because it's not heavily pigmented, which is why I love it. Okay, let's do these 3 palettes. And they're all the same, like cardboard. It's very satisfying. Okay, let's do some swatches. Incredible. Incredible. Perfection. Absolute perfection. Such a pretty palette, isn't it? Alright guys, well that is everything I've picked for the next 2 weeks. I'm super excited. We've got a mix of old and new. I'm feeling very inspired. I hope you like what I picked. Let me know all your favourite things and I will see you in my next one. Bye!